Hi, I'm Paul and welcome to my July video blog. Now, Poznań is a student city. Something like 20% of the population in Poznań are students. And I know from experience as a teacher that at the end of the exam session in June, most of these students disappear off to small towns and villages up and down the country. Now, what these students don't know, what they're missing out on, is the biggest cultural event in Poznań. Every year since the 1990s, we have the Malta Festival, which is a festival of theatre, music, dance, film, lots of things for everybody to enjoy. Now, the Malta Festival is called Malta because originally all the events were based around Lake Malta. So there you had all the concerts, theatre performances, and this kind of thing. Now, the Malta Festival is so big that it takes up locations all around the city. So tourist places like the old square and the castle are used, and also industrial places like the old gasworks and the old slaughterhouse. Now this year, for the first time, the festival has a centre, and the centre is here in Plac Wolnośći. Now Plac Wolnośći, or Freedom Square, is a very important location in the city. It's a natural meeting place, and for example, this time last year, this was where they had the fan zone for Euro 2012. So you can imagine just where I'm standing. Last June, there were thousands of fans cheering on the different teams and this kind of thing. Now, what the organisers have done here at Plac Wolnośći is they've created a green micro-city. And if you look around, you can see evidence of greenery. There are plants and trees to try and create something a little bit more environmentally friendly in this very, very concrete part of the city. And in the Green Micro-City, they've organised lots of social participation activities. There are also free events, free music, free films, free theatre. So, social participation, in the mornings, they have group Tai Chi and group yoga. In the afternoons, they also have workshops for kids, and you can see behind me the kids here having a wonderful time building different things out of wood and that kind of thing. There's also a green eco market. So just over here, you can't see it from here, but they sell lots of eco fruit and vegetables and this kind of healthy stuff for you to eat. And talking of healthy food, there's also a health food restaurant just over here. And this is also where the bar area is, which serves up people during the evening events. Now, in the evenings, the great thing about Malta is that in this place, everything is absolutely free. And every night, you've got lots of concerts, film showings, theatre performances. For example, British Sea Power, a great band, very experienced, played lots of the biggest festivals in the world, played right here in Plac Wolnośći a couple of weeks ago for free. And it's actually music that is the highlight of Malta Festival, certainly for me. And in recent years, we've had some of the biggest names in music come here to Poznań to play the festival. So, for example, a couple of years ago, Portishead were here. A couple of years before that, Sinead O'Connor. And actually this year there have been two highlights of the festival. We had Kraftwerk a couple of weeks ago at the old gasworks. It was a fantastic concert. I wrote about it in my blog. And on Saturday, the festival reaches its grand finale. And on Saturday we've got Atoms for Peace playing. And they will be playing in the World Trade Center. And I am lucky enough to have a ticket, and I will enjoy going down there on Saturday. Now, when I did my video blog from the old market square, I mentioned the Passage Cultury. And the Passage Cultury was a place right in the middle of the square where Malta Festival for the past few years organised their free concerts and film showings and this kind of thing. And this year, everything is moved from the Passage Cultury here to Freedom Square, Plac Wolnośći. And what you can see now behind me is the stage where most of the musical acts perform. There's another stage over there where you have the theatre, but this is where the musical acts perform. You can also see the bar area and also a really, really good restaurant that's organised by the fabulous Concordia restaurant. And if you come here in the evening, any evening during the week, you can see lots of free stuff, and after 12 o'clock they also have the silent disco. And if you didn't know what the silent disco was, this is where everybody gets a pair of headphones and they have a choice of different channels with different types of music. So everybody's dancing around to different types of music. It's a little bit of fun. So to all you students, next year when you finish your exam session, don't just run off home. with your dirty washing, stay in Poznań and enjoy the Malta Festival.